Hey, so welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney. We're just gonna continue where we left off. I think we're just talk to him. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, I'm busy, you see. The client is Miss Mia Frey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with it anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Did you just say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth this salt will take on this particular case. I'm terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Miss Mia Frey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Knowing my technique in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back at that one. That painting. That's quite a painting. Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The clear of the sky, the key of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Okay, so you won't budge. Okay, so let's just move. Where do we go? Let's go to the Detention Center. September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Oh yeah. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, yeah, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No, we cannot leave her. We have to defend her. I made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me or not. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. Someone else is the culprit. I don't know why. Someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. In evidence would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer. But there's something about this whole thing is that smells fishy. That man's strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way the lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one out left to help her. Nothing more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. He smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You're innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. Oh, you trust me too, okay? Deal. So, what's next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that one strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. Has to be something in there. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has gone home. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. We can examine Mia's favorite plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Okay, so not there. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy at this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Oh, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you're no need to of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like everything I come here and I'm embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. You came back quick. May I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Boob Corp phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Boob Corp? Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Maybe we can sneak and look at the drawer now. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wire trap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to the court record found in Miss May's hotel room. There is definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow trial, that's for sure. For my estate. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, Bellboy? Still here? Oh, time to scram. Look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Frey. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Smiled Edgeworth. Better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defense, Miss Maya Frey, wasn't at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. Prosecution sees no doubt to The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the fact of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edward. Let's begin then. If we may call you our first witness, Your Honor. Prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. And I'm the detective in charge of homicide down the bank. Listen, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of the murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found at this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in girls' hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. We're still calling it a statue. Floor plan added to the court record, the murder scene, the Frey & Co. law offices. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Frey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court with this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Frey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Frey. Why? She had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Frey in the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-exam? What? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find a contradiction in the witness testimony, she would have left it and pressed the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It works lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay, so... Who did you say you got a call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb, you know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the crime scene. Okay, at best. Not sure it did much though. Right, let's continue. There are 2 people there already. Detective Gumshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right, I say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our mode of response is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us, who the 2 people you found on the scene were? Yes, sir. Defendant... Yeah, okay. Are you absolutely sure it was us? Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With our funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, he does have a point for her. He is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. I just don't want to press everything. Sorry. Why's that? What's your reason? Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard that correctly, you said you arrested her because you had heart events. You said correct? You did correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in pink claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious. And she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe? Do you have any more solid proof other than her claim? Detective? I guess Preston can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you before. Well, first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written in alien blood. Lab test results shows that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin the cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know, I'm a real embarrassed and forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Okay, so let's just press everything. Did you find the evidence? No, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen, I'm getting to the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Just because you found it next to the body doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh, then who did write it, smarty pants? The killer, Miss May, I did. The killer? The killer. Anyone can see that. Oh. You're saying the killer wrote her own name, buddy, please. She was framed. Hold on. If that's the case, where's your evidence? I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, Detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. On it, the word Maya was written clearly. What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I hear they take the little bit of blood and hemoglobin. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood tests. Yes, that was quite clear. You may continue with testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, Your Honor, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah. I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you. Oh. Well, I'm not getting the money. That was a mess. Right. Where was I? Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. On which hand was the bloody finger, detective? The right hand. She was right-handed. Nice try. Oh, I guess it wasn't too hard to see why I was getting it there. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Take the gumshoe. Do you hear a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies. It's a movie, detective. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down the name? Especially the name of her own sister. Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. The witness' opinions on the matter are irrelevant. The fact is clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of the killer. Order. That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. That's his own. Okay, so. Okay, there has to be a contradiction there somewhere. Let's find it. Okay, so. What's weird is that. You know, before she died. Okay, so let's... Yeah, because the autopsy is caused single blunt force trauma, death was instantaneous. So how could she write the victim's name, write her killer's name if she died instantly? Take the gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me to hear. You say that the victim, Miss Mia Freyo, wrote this letter. No. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Frey. But really, what? That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, isn't it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? Have it backwards, detective. Backwards. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from the apartment, detective. Immediate death due to blow from a blunt object. Died immediately. But no, but nobody your way out of this one, detective. Order. The defense had a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. That's right. I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day of the murder, the day after the murder, I forgot. The day of the murder... Day after the murder. It was the day after murder. Prosecution point being... The autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received the report this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. Yeah, I know you'll have something up your sleeve. My Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth. I think there's a sham. I'm a sham. I'm a sham. No. You're a sham, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? I heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request the second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks from the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence on this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepted the evidence. Mia's autopsy report died from a blow by a blunt object. Mia lived for a few minutes after being hit. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes? Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call his next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service. Order and introduction should not require any a reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from random winking. Aw, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. It's not good. Sorry, capturing the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across the Franco law offices. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the front chair. Then the woman, dodged to one side and ran away. That girl, she caught up with her to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. Then, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy. Well, Your Honor, I see it is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia's frayed understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Cowardly ways of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it, no thanks. Yes, of course. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination, if only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay. Why did you do that? Why? Why what? Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. Sorta, you know. I had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Go for it, back down, go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Really, you must have had a reason to look out your window at this time of night.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, I would not have you badgering my witness. Badgering? You insist on meeting her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him. Poor girl. Order? Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl. What about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you see next? And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The woman with long hair, that was me afraid. Slender, sorta. Well, some people might say pretty, but if that is your thing. And the person attacking her? The one attacking her was the most interesting individual. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person seen a crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Yep, he's right. Question the testimony. Hold on a minute, that testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you saw nothing. You're lying. You saw nothing, or you're lying. You're lying? Aren't you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean. Okay. We had really witnessed my client, am I afraid? You would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears a clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I know it's about fashion, but her hair looks far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentioned neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she was dressed in that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Alright, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all that trifling little detail was necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in this testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Take this one again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I did see everything, I did. The woman dodging the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon, I saw it, I did. That clock, the kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of your report not star you, opinion? I can't with this voice, I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. I did see everything I did. So, you saw me then, too. Of course. I remember that spiky hair anywhere. Spiky? The witness will refrain from personal attacks on the defense attorney. Aw, was I a bad girl? I'm sorry. Very well, I'll continue. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran out to the right. Isn't that right as in you're right, or as you look in the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right. It was my right hand, right. Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. Hold on a second, we look at the map. Wright is like there? As in her Wright, or like as in the Wright that she's seeing? Then the girl in the clothes ran after her. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what you, that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun. What happened then? And she hit it with that weapon. I saw it. Where did this weapon come from? She picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? That clock. That kind of statuary clock, I think. I meant to press on that. Clock. Didn't this come up in her testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. How'd she know it's a clock? Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you like that, wouldn't you, Mr. Lawyer? It said that the statue of the thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Objection!
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that important here. Defense trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course, you will withdraw your question to Wright. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objections saying you may continue to question the witness. Yeah, that was close. If he stood me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That... Because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it at the time. So you've been to the law offices of Praying Co. No! Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room, The law offices of Wright & Co. where the murder took place very close to the hotel. You could easily have heard that clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... well, there's really no way of hearing it because, you know, you remember the phone call between Mia and Maya. She said she removed all the like clock thing, batteries and everything out of it. So I don't think she could have heard it. She couldn't have heard it. I couldn't have wrong. You were. Oh wait. Oh shit. There was no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door. Amateurs, listen to me, Mr. Wright. In a courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You're nothing. Then I would like to pose the test to see if she really couldn't have heard it. Prosecution denies your request. What? On what grounds? This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed, objections sustained. Damn, time to switch directions quick. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing, that's why. I meant to say it couldn't have rung because there was no battery in it. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty, it's broken, the batteries are dead. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How would you possibly... Just take a look right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the defense says. The clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is, as you can see. The clock was empty. It could not have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Fat. Well, Miss May? Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. That's true, that is possibility. The clock might have been empty after she heard it. No, it's not, because the phone call, Mia, removed everything. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Yes, I can prove it. Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. Now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is from the phone call. My cell phone.
Take that!
Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of the conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. Defendant's cell phone. It wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Ooh. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big guy fella. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I have to take the clockwork out, sorry. Your Honor? I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was reported. Which was well before the victim witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Mr. May, can you explain this to your court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was it again? I got to so many. Oops, I forgot. I can't have seen it from the store, cause Larry's the one that made it. So the witness has seen it before, that would make sense. Does the defendant have any objection, Your Honor? You Mr. Wright? Of course, yeah. The witness claims she has seen it before, but this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. Made by Larry Potts.
Take that!
It's simple. The clock was never in any store ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse not on skill, okay? Oh. Oh, she got... What is it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Silly me. Did I, lose it? I guess I did, too. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Just April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it. You have heard about it. Did she held it? Yeah, I think she heard about it. Because of the wiretap. The witness had never held a clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known that thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. The wiretap.
Take that!
Have a look at this. Oh, that? I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia's phone, were you not?
Objection!
Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of wiretap. It's outrageous. The defense truly claimed that the witness was tapping a phone. Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the witness said... The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. The weapon was a clock is... She does say... it's a clock. Yeah, it's a clock. It's made to look like the statue of the thinker. Represent the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. There's one more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like a statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong?
Objection!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness' face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May, shut up, all of you. What gives you? You lawyer. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so my bad girl, is it? I did it. The court sees the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Again, why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't to be tapping irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgebrook wants her to say. Miss May, you were taping the victim's phone. I probably call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? You proved you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone. I had to see her pull it off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought that, and of course I can and will. Can't be serious, no way. Way, I say. Way, and... Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why? That's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quickly, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy, wink. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the crime, of the murder. So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been taping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant by afraid commit murder. No, they're gonna let her get away. Just walk away. No way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defendant have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. Continue examining Miss May or call the bellboy as a witness. Honestly, we're examining Miss May, we probably won't really get anywhere, so I guess we call the bellboy as a witness. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you're sunken quite low enough already.
Objection!
I object to calling the wet bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping has nothing to do with killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you'll recognize that Miss April May was not the murderer, thus she's innocent. And thereby you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Frey. That is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Well, we have really no choice to accept the condition. Alright, I got nothing to lose except for, well, everything. Understood. Accept your condition. Cool. You fell right into my trap. Oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready wait for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I received some in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. G said it's rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the Fire Gatewater Hotel in business for generations. I believe I received calls after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see, the defense may begin this cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, mine will be finished. What exactly is it you do at the hotel? Why? Anything requires of me, sir. I check in guests, check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I can deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you were afraid of asking frivolous questions. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from my guest, Miss May. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all of her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and point being, I remember her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? Why say them? She asked for iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed the details several times. He was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the question time, of course. Precisely 9, then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite persistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, it was like iced coffee at exactly 9 p.m. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on their door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It was the endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, then I brought the room service, sir. The guest, sir, favored me with a barrister, sir. Barrister? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prime demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something in that one and I'm going to remember her. Oh good, there's nothing in there. Is that it? Finally you understand. Bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest about... No, protest. Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question.
Objection!
Your Honor, I may object. I must object. The Sharia of justice has gone on front long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? What do we ask him about? Checked in room service. Bed making? The bed making? Bed making. Tell me about making bed that day. I was wondering what you were going to ask, but bed making I knew low. Now, Mr. Edgeworth, the witness will answer the defense question. Yes, well, it was quite like any other day bed making. I changed the sheet to pillowcase and then I proceed to make the bed. I had to bring pillows for two, of course, but they're quite light, you see. I see, thank you. Pillows for two? Bellboy, what did you just say? Oh, yes, pillows are light, sir. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May room?
Objection!
Object. That was objectable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the questions. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. It was the master there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. You fool. I done it, I won. This April May checked into a twin hotel in a twin room with a man, correct? Yes, sir. And when you bought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it is possible to judge the defendant. Would you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was Miss April May, the man with Miss May, the bellboy. The man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not create the man that was with her. Bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but that's too late. Too late? I suppose you like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledged the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution defendant to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of my affray. Court is adjourned. Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I'm just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? The face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips sent shivered up my spine. If you say so. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she learned her charms won't work everywhere. I'm at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I gotta find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis? Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of April's May testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there was only one word that hasn't been sticking from the court record. May testimony the victim dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigation. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center and it's up to me to set her free.